AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. So glad you have joined us. It's a divisional round matchup here in the playoffs. Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, partner, both these teams feeling the momentum, feeling good. They won last week on Wild Card Weekend. They're starting to look forward in Dream Super Bowl. One of these teams gets to the conference championship game. What are you looking for in a game like this?
Yeah, and you're exactly right, Mike. Both these teams we saw just a week ago play really well in their wild card matchups. So now they find themselves one game away from the conference championship. And it really comes down to, at this stage of the game, Mike, it's not who's practicing the best. Those reps have been really cut down. Right now it's about getting your legs back and understanding who are we as a team, who is our opponent as a team, and who is going to play the best. Well, in a couple minutes, this thing's going to be kicked off, and we're going to find out.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Now it's Howe. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Howell. There is his tight end, Disley. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Howell. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution. And what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now a return coming from the 14. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to leave with a win.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On second down, it's Dak. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll throw again. Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. On the play fake, Dak working his way across the field, caught by Lamb. And he's into the end zone. C.D. Lamb, touchdown Cowboys.
Eligible receiver downfield.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. The open man is Tolbert. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
Prescott again. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be 2nd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Again, Prescott to the air. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll throw with Howell. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. That one never... too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Howell. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Howell. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. Ryland on now for the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And the lead holds steady at 4.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the... That's going to wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. 1 quarter down in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. 7-3 is our score. We're back. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. To the air again. Prescott. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. Donovan Peoples-Jones back to return. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Lions offense about ready to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. Powell. Quick slant, caught by St. Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now pass deep for St. Brown. Now after After the interception, we have an injured player to look at. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. Second down and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Now Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This a 57-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He connects with Disley. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Howe. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's Howe. There is his tight end, Disley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll send a tight end in motion. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he will take this one across into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. To the outside, looked in by Lamb.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's into traffic, but taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. They'll throw again. Dak. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Prescott again. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Prescott. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, Prescott to the air. Taking off. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. 3rd and 5. Throwing is Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Here's Dak to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 31 yards. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Howell. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. Now Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round game in the NFC. And it looks like we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. In the first half, it was the Alabama man, Jahmyr Gibbs, who had it cooking. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. They face second down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Lions offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll get about 5. They'll throw with Howell. He connects with Disley. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. A tight end in motion now. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 32-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now it's Howe. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to throw. Howell. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. On the ground, this is Gibbs. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here's Gibbs. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Howell. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one taken in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. To the air again. Prescott. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Lions offense and Sam Howell heading back onto the field. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On second down, it's Gibbs. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down. I do believe he gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Howell. Quick slant caught by St. Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 6. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's Howell. There's his tight end, Disley. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll send a tight end in motion. A run here with Gibbs. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. The open man is Tolbert. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. They'll throw again. Dak. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Prescott again. That one downfield for Cooks. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Again, Prescott to the air. That is caught. Cooks gets the grab. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, Prescott over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Now Prescott. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. There's Ferguson, the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Cowboys back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. One more time for Montgomery. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll drop to throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts at the 13. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday for the conference championship game. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Arlington.